Okay, guys, so this is the beginning of my trip to Switzerland. Please bear with me with this vlog because it's very much just snippets going on because I got sick during this trip and it was a fun trip, but it wasn't a fun time to film. Do you know what I mean? So this is me with my nieces. You're gonna hear them talking a little bit in the background. They're gonna be in the video quite a bit, I feel like, because like I'm obsessed with them. Look how cute they are. Literally the cutest. Look at Abby over there with me. She's like, I want to see what you're doing, Tia. Okay, so here we were in like the pier, I think it's called, of Geneva. Our trip did start in Geneva. We got there the day before this, but it was like a really rainy, like dark day. So all we did is we got there, we found some food. Most of the stuff was closed because it was technically Boxing Day, so everything was closed. And we just found something quick to eat, and we ended up just going to sleep early because we were tired from the very long flight and from Christmas the day before. Then we went to get some burgers, which I did not record the burgers, but you saw Emma going into the booth. Here there's this beautiful fountain. I do love Switzerland. I love the nature in Switzerland, but I was more used to seeing, I guess, more of like these big buildings like I've seen in Spain and in how do you call this, and in Italy, but it was still a very beautiful place to visit. Okay, so here, like I said, it's just a little bit more of this. My computer is currently being dumb and overheating, so if you hear that, sorry. Here there's like this little park that didn't have much left to go on. I was really sad about the fact that I wanted to go see the Christmas markets because I saw how beautiful they could be, and it was sadly closed before we got there. So that from the previous clips was the Christmas markets, but they were closed. I think they closed the 23rd. So that's a little bit sad. And then we just started walking the city here just to have a good time, you know what I mean? Enjoying the city. I think Geneva was one of the places where it was harder to enjoy myself just because it was a lot of city and stores. What I saw, and most of the stuff closed really early, but I still did love it. But I think out of the 5 places I visited, it is on like the lower ranking of the 5 places that I visited, but I still did really enjoy this place. Okay, so we've been doing a little bit of a walk through Geneva. Now we're here, but it's only 7 o'clock and everything is closed, and everything was closed yesterday, so it's a little bit weird, but it's okay. Way, mucho frío. She said it's very cold. Okay, here we were on the train from Geneva all the way to we technically spent most of the time in the neighboring town of Gruyeres, but where we ended up sleeping was like a 10-minute train drive away, which was the town Elbiv. I am probably pronouncing that wrong because we were still, honestly, I'm surprised with myself because this was the French side of Switzerland, and I understood a lot more than I thought I would. So my French skills aren't that rusty. I just get very shy when it comes to speaking French. But it was a very fun time, and I saw just how good my skills were. I just need to like get better at it. So maybe that gets me into getting into Duolingo and learning some more. this was super cool. We were eating fondue with Gruyere cheese, obviously, because we were in Gruyeres. And then we got these like stones, hot stones to cook our meats. Here, I recorded it because I thought it was gonna be a lot harder, because it was at first. Removing my mom's pants from on top of her tights. And then I was like, ew. And she told me to take off her socks. I'm not a foot person. I'm so sorry. That life is not for me. But I loved the town of Albiv because it was tiny and it just gave Vampire Diaries vibes. We're at this Airbnb. It's like a hotel. That sounded like a gunshot. Okay, so we're at this Airbnb. It won't focus. Can you focus? Can you focus, please? Okay, so that's like a church right there. We're in Gruyeres, Switzerland right now, but it's so fucking scary. Eso fue perfecto for video because so many things just happened at once. That was so crazy, so scary. Ow, mom, my freaking we think it's haunted. So we're just here chilling. La puerta eso. So we're just chilling here, admiring the scary vibes. Because my mom and I live for scary shit, so we're excited. They were like, oh my god, there's like a ghost in the room. And we're like, what?
Pasa un carro de año en año.
Can you see the stars? Barely. They're up there though. Let me see if I can like zoom in. ¿Dónde regaña el zoom? ¿Tú escuchas algo ahí down? De my niece y mi madre. ¿Dónde está el carro, eh? We're sightseeing. We're not in Gruyeres. We're like 20 minutes away from Gruyeres. You know what I'm at? I did. Well, we just went to Gruyeres. We just went to Gruyeres. We're gonna spend this money eating, and the train station is that little tiny light you see there. I was making a joke of like, is there any Starbucks in there? That little tiny light is the train station. This is wild. I think I recorded on my phone some of like this during the day. Honestly, I live like laughing in this condition. The funny thing is that we walked to that church. It was right there earlier today. I was also sitting here reading because like, oh wait, by the headphone. It has like a little thingy. So we were there earlier today, and as soon as we walked up to the front, the bell started going off, which was so scary. Like we got to the point and went ding, ding, and we're like, not scary at all, not ominous at all. But this is the little town of Albiv. I'm sorry if it's French, or like Swiss French, and I'm saying it wrong, but it's very dark and quiet. The stars are really beautiful. You can't really see them, but honestly, we got here today kind of late, so we didn't do much here. But tomorrow we're gonna explore. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna explore Gruyere, and we're just gonna have a grand old time. We're gonna go to a castle, probably some museums, maybe to see how they make the cheese and chocolate. But I think we might keep the chocolate one to go to Zurich to the Lindor truffle one, because that's one of my favorite chocolates. So but yes, this is a little Gruyere tour. And this is our room. Oh, my mom is so good. It's in this bed. We have a little TV up there. We have a little vanity over there. Which my dad is currently showering. And also my favorite part, which I've already used to read, is okay, where is it? But it's right here. It's the board. Hold up. I love how my mom is like, "La ventana." Okay, there we go. I was seated here earlier like this, reading. What's it called? Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. So I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Okay, so here we were in like the town of Gruyere. I was obsessed with this place because you'll see in the next clip, it looks like it was like Beauty and the Beast was based on this. Like it was literally giving those vibes. I took a picture on the fountain and I had to caption it something along the lines of the Belle song. I don't remember exactly what I captioned it, but it was something along those lines. So yeah, that's exciting. That was really fun. We went to the castle. Is that what it was called? The Castle of Gruyere. Here we were seeing like the little entrance of what used to be the entrance to the castle, which was super cool. I also have a clip of me climbing up these really weird stairs that I'm not sure if I show it now, but I filmed it like vertically, so it would just not go good with this video. But I loved this. I was literally obsessed. I think architectural wise, like architecture mixed with nature, Gruyere was so beautiful and it was one of my favorite places. I would actually love to live here in the future, but you know, we'll see what the future brings. The view is so pretty. I'm literally obsessed. We went to Gruyeres first and then not to Gruyere. We went to Geneva first and it was cute, but like it was a city. Now we're like in the countryside and it's so happy. Look how beautiful it is. And then we're going to these are like the little houses and we're gonna go to the castle soon. I'm so happy. If you know me, I was one of the either princess or a pirate. But obviously a glamorized pirate. I wasn't trying to screw up. On my own. So very exciting. And then here we were walking towards the castle. I also ate a crepe from there, or crepe, I'm not sure how you say it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And then here is just the castle views. Honestly, I get so sad because like I wish I was a princess, you know, and lived in a castle, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us do wish that. Makes sense since a lot of us grew up watching Disney movies. So also this was pretty cool. This is the kitchen, but you will see now when we go to the other side that the kitchen is like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like you will see, like it looks like the kitchen is inside of a chimney. I think that's the best way to describe it without seeing it. And then like I said here, the views of the mountains are just iconic. Like literally, look at that. Imagine waking up and seeing that every day. Like I would die. That would make me so happy. We're going into, I don't know what the heck this is. Oh my god, I'm inside of the fireplace. We were literally inside of the fireplace. Noise. It's like that tea sound, but nice. This is crazy. I always knew I was meant to be a princess. Honestly, this is a lot of stairs. Too many stairs for my liking, but we're in a castle where I should be living. You can go. Honestly, like that last clip, I strive for my house to look like that. But also these were like some cool antique books. They did sell some of these books, obviously not these versions of the book, but they did sell some in the gift store downstairs, which was pretty cool to be able to like see those books there, and then the fact that you can buy them. So it's pretty cool. Obviously they don't look as cool as the leather bound ones and everything, but I'm pretty sure the content is still the same, so you could still enjoy it. And then after this, we go outside and we see the palace grounds. And then we did one of the weirdest things ever in my life. We went to the Alien Museum. And oh my god, was that weird. I could barely record because most of that was like rated R, you know? So it was weird. It was wild. It was not really my thing, but I guess I'm glad I experienced it. I guess. It was weird. Anyway, I was recording with my iPhone, so the quality was not it, but the views were so beautiful. Can't see anything. Okay, so we're leaving the castle of Gruyere now. We're gonna go get the train. This is horrible lighting because it's super dark and it's only 5. It's pretty cold. It's been raining all day, but we got some cute pictures. We had a good time and we had some food, so it's really all that matters. And now we're trying not to like die going down this thing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the views. And also there's so many like whomping willow looking like trees all over Switzerland. It's freaking crazy. If you guys know the name of the trees, let me know.